Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is Miss V with Pick a Card Readings. I hope everyone is doing amazing today. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. If you have not, please make sure that you click that bell so that way you can receive notification of when my videos do upload, okay? Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your support. Your love is greatly appreciated, okay? Definitely have to kind of give my love out to those who kind of stick with me throughout this process. It is greatly appreciated. So I'm stepping forward today to do a pick a card reading, and this is on your power animal, okay? Not your spirit totem animal, but your power animal and the messages that they have for you. So as you see today, I have more than 3 cards, okay? You have a total of 6. Now, you can choose more than one if you want to, but I prefer you to choose at least one, the one that you most likely drawn to. So again, the title of this is what is your power animal at this time and what are the messages that they have for you, okay? If you're ever interested in a more personal reading with me, you can always go to www.spiritualvibrations.org. Also, feel free to take a look on my shop section on my website where I do sell some spiritual bath products as well as vacate protection spray for your home. If you're ever interested or have a question, please feel free to reach me on my email, spiritualvibrations2018@gmail.com. Okay, so with that being said, I've already premeditated on the cards, and Spirit has provided the insight that they feel you need to know today. There are 6 selections here, and there will be timestamps. So if you don't want to listen to the intro, you can go directly to the one that you selected. All right. So with that being said, we are going to get started here. We have cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I'm going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so take your time. Again, the timestamps will be down below. And without further ado, let's get started. All right, so for those that selected 1, who is or what is your power animal? You guys have the koala, okay? The koala. It says speak less and listen more. Empathy, okay? So for those that selected 1, the koala is your power animal at this time, okay? If you want, you can always do your own research on a koala spirit animal, and it will give you some in-depth insight. But the message for the koala, for those that selected 1, and again, all of these messages is not going to resonate. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? But for number 1, the first thing that I'm hearing is for those that selected 1, you may be an empath, okay? Meaning that you could pick up on other people's energies. You can also pick up on energies in the environments that you're around, okay? But you are being asked at this time to be more in an observant space. So speak less and listen more. So in some area in your life, you are being asked to kind of step back and just observe things around you, okay? People, situations at this time. The thing about stepping back out of a situation or just stepping back and being in a moment of silence and getting in the observation aspect, you can pick up on a lot of things that you wouldn't pick up on if you were in the middle or in the mix of something, okay? So for many, your power animal is asking you at this time to kind of speak less, listen more, be more in the observant aspect, okay? Observe situations going on around you at this time. Observe the conversations that you are having with others, okay? Because there could be something in between the lines that you have not been noticing and that you need to notice, okay? For some, I just heard relationships. So this may not apply to everyone, but I feel like if this resonates with someone that is in a relationship, you're not being empathetic to the other person. You're talking to talk. You're not listening to what the other person is saying, which is acknowledging you're not having that empathetic ear to your partner at this time. So you are being asked to, sometimes we talk just to respond. And you're being asked just to be still and really listen to what your partner is saying to you. Be empathetic about what's being said to you. Okay? So let's move on. Let's see what additional messages your power animal has for you. We have air. So there could be a lot of air signs that is watching this particular video or has selected one. So my Libras, my Geminis, and my Aquarius, okay? It says seek a union of mind and spirit. So I feel that for some, you're in a state of conflict, mental conflict, okay? There could be a lot of conflict going on around you, which does resonate with kind of stepping back and being in an observant aspect. When it comes to mind and you being in mental conflict at this time, when you're in a place of stillness, you can really listen to the thoughts within your head and come up with resolutions from the divine, okay? Um, so it's like having that peace, stepping away from the storm that you may have going on in your thoughts, okay? It's time to kind of come to one. Time to kind of let go of this mental conflict or maybe conflict that you have at this time around others as well. It's time to find that peace, okay? So a time of being still, a time of letting go mental conflict at this time, maybe even time of being more empathetic to yourself is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like for some that selected one, you could be a lot in your head, okay? You could be heard judgmental about yourself. And it's not giving you the peace that you need. Okay? Give me a second here. Because I felt like I was getting ready to say something else and I got sidetracked. Spirit be sending me so many messages. Okay, if it comes back, I will bring it back up. Let's see what additional messages you guys have. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay? So the koala, your power animal, is wanting you to remember who you truly are. For some, this is a situation where you need to take back your power. You've given your power away to someone or a situation, okay? And it's time to kind of bring your mind and your body back into a sense of union so you can remember who you truly are, okay? Needing to be more in touch with yourself at this time, I feel for many that selected one. Stepping away from all of the chaos that is around you and tuning back into yourself. I feel like for those that selected one, there could be some that is doubting themselves a lot. Because I heard doubt, doubt, doubt. So for many, you're doubting yourself right now. And that's where this conflict is. And Spirit is saying, you forgot who you are. You forgot who you are. Just take a moment to listen to your higher self so you can remember who you are. You are a very powerful person. And don't forget that. You are so powerful that sometimes your power can affect your thoughts. But you want to take that power and not allow it to affect your thoughts in a negative way, but allow that power to step forward to affect your thoughts in a positive way. Okay? Let's see what additional messages. Yeah. Self-esteem. It says, I possess the gifts of soul that benefit me and others. So I know Spirit kept saying doubt, doubt, doubt. So for some, you're in a space of having a lack of self-esteem. Your solar plexus chakra is out of alignment at this time. And you are being asked to go within yourself. Listen more to your higher self. Connect more to your higher self and remember who you are so you can build back the self-esteem because it's within you. You have all the self-esteem that you need within you. But you may have forgotten maybe situations or people around you at this time that is making you feel this sense of lack in who you are and how you feel about yourself. But maybe the more that you take time to speak less and listen more, you can realize who these people are. And you may need to cut ties with them or the situations that is causing you to forget who you are or lower your self-esteem in any way, because it's time for peace right now for those that selected one. Okay. And let's see what your final message is with the tea leaf. You have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. You guys need a break. You guys need a break away from some conflict that you've been dealing with, whether this is internal conflict or conflict around others. You need a break. You need a vacation. For some, you may have already started to plan a vacation for yourself because you like, you know what? Enough is enough. I need a break. I need time to kind of clear my thoughts, because something is draining you physically and mentally. I just heard for some, you know what the situation is that is affecting you, but you're just kind of going with the flow. You're tolerating something that you should not be tolerating. Whether it's aspects of yourself, this conflict that you're having within yourself, conflict around others or situations. It's time to take a break because you are physically and mentally drained, and it's affecting your solar plexus chakra, your self-esteem, your confidence. Okay. So those were the messages for those that select one. I hope it resonated to you. Please click the like button and comment below. Love and light and blessings to you. Moving on to those that selected two. What is your power animal and what is the messages they have for you? Beautiful. The butterfly. Transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. So for those that selected two, your power animal is the butterfly. Beautiful. For many, you may have been seeing a lot of butterflies lately. I actually selected three, but I know for sure butterflies have been around me for the last 4 weeks, like nonstop. They come sit on my porch, sit on my hand, and it's always two together. So anyway, getting back to y'all reading. You guys have the butterfly. So again, this is a very positive card. It means that right now you're going through a lot of change, a lot of transformation. And again, as I always say, transformation and change does not quite feel good all the time. There are a few people in the world that love change. They don't mind change. But most people, it's like, oh my God, what is going on? Why is this happening? Oh my God, I don't know what to expect. Fear, doubt, uncertainty, all of the worries in the world begin to kind of surface. But it is acknowledging, though, that this transformation is only for your highest good. So for many, you've been seeing a butterfly lately because it's like you're about to have a breakthrough. That storm is over. Those changes is getting ready to end, and you're now about to see why you was going through those changes, okay? All right, so there's a big breakthrough. All right, so again, don't fear the changes that you're going through. If you're going through changes right now and it seems very difficult, your power animal is wanting you to know that this is a part of the process for you to get towards the new opportunity that's getting ready to manifest in your life. Okay, so that is beautiful. Let's see what additional messages that your power animal has for you. The shield. You are safe from harm. Okay, so for many, your power animal is letting you know that you are protected. Yes, this transformation is scary, but do not fear it. You are protected. No harm is coming to you. You are shielded. And if you notice, both of these elements here have wings. Okay, so not only I feel like angels are around you guys. I just heard like for some, you may be seeing the numbers 333 a lot as well. Because I immediately felt like ascended masters, archangels. Okay, so again, if you're worried about something at this time, for those that selected two, your power animal butterfly is wanting you to know that you are safe. Everything is going to be all right. I just felt like singing that song, like, everything is gonna. Okay, let me stop. My voice ain't the best this morning, okay? I don't want to hurt y'all ears. But anywho, you are safe. You are protected. Everything is going to be all right. You are shielded from any harm. Let's see what additional messages. Beautiful. Victory. You got the victory. Stop worrying. That's what I just heard. Whoever picked two, you're going through changes. You are worried. worry, worry. You are stressing yourself out for what? You have the victory. You've been praying about something because it says your prayers have been answered and heard. Have faith. Okay. So for many, you've been praying about something, praying about a better outcome to the changes or the transformation in areas in your life that you're going through right now. And Spirit has said, I've heard them. I've heard them. And I will deliver. That's why a breakthrough is coming. That's why you've been seeing the butterflies. You are shielded. You don't have to worry. But what you need to do is have faith in the midst of what you're going through. Okay? Don't knock your blessings by losing hope. You walk by faith and not by sight. That's easier said than done. But when we're talking about spirituality, that's a must. That's a priority. It's just like you waking up, brushing your teeth. Like that's something that you must do. And when you're going into this spiritual aspect, this is a must. You have to have faith. Okay? So victory is yours. Stop stressing. Okay? See what additional messages. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. So for many, I feel like you are at a place right now where, okay, Spirit, one thing at a time. All right, for many, I feel that you are in a place where you feel that you may have failed at something. Something didn't quite work out the way that you hoped for. You may have felt that you made a mistake in something, and now you're dealing with the repercussions of it. Sometimes that is the case. We make mistakes in our life, and we have to kind of deal with the repercussions. But just because we're dealing with the repercussions doesn't mean that we're not going to come out on top. We have to learn the lessons so we know what not to do moving forward. But you're still going to get the victory. You still are protected. And there's a breakthrough coming. For many, you've made certain mistakes in your past, and you are still kind of dealing with the residual energy from it. And that's why Spirit is saying that cycle is ending for you. Something new is getting ready to come. We've heard your prayers. Have that faith. And it's very important for us to know that there is nothing in the world that we fail at. Like I always tell my clients, I don't like the word failure. Failure is for electronics, the computer, the TV, your cell phone. We make mistakes. But the thing about the mistakes is we can always learn from them and we keep going. When we look at things as if we failed at something, when we put that word failed in something, guess what that do? That stops us from trying to move forward in doing it again or doing it better. So come out of this sense of feeling that you failed at something. You are a human. We don't fail at anything. We make mistakes. And it's okay. Okay? And so you are being acknowledged that if you felt that you've made a mistake in areas in your life and you're kind of dealing with the side effects from the situation, it's a lesson that needed to be learned, but you're still going to be gravy, baby. Okay? Let's see what final messages came out for you. You have the archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Do you hear that? For those that selected two, y'all better stop worrying. Okay? Stop worrying. There is new opportunities that's getting ready to open up for you. This is like, wow, powerful. I wish I would have selected two. But this is amazing, guys. I'm so happy for those that selected two. Okay? So know that everything is going to be all right. You are safe. You are protected. New opportunities, possibilities. All you need to do is have faith. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the situation, okay? Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Have patience. All right, so click the like button, comment below, love and light. For those that selected 3, and I also selected 3 too, so let's see what's going on. I'm scared. All right, so 3. What is your power animal and what is their message? The salmon. Determination. You know where you are going and you will get there. Okay? Give me a second. For those that selected 3, I feel that right now you are in the space of kind of being very determined to accomplish something in areas in your life. You have a vision of what it is that you want for yourself, for your family, and you are determined to get there. And Spirit is confirming with those that is in this energy and can resonate with this, that you will get there. That's because you're able to visualize what it is that you want. So continue to have that determination on whatever it is that you're trying to achieve for yourself, for your family, for your foundation, because you will get there successfully. Okay? Now, I know I felt that message for sure. Okay? I just heard this as I was looking. For those that selected 3, you've been pushing through some obstacles, but you haven't quite gave up, and that's good. And don't you dare. And I feel like for many, you've been pushing through obstacles to get where it is that you want. And this card stepped forward today to let you know that even though you've been having those obstacles and challenges along the way, don't allow it to stop you. You fondle your way through those obstacles and you keep going because you have a vision and you stay focused on the prize. Okay? Stay focused on the prize. Let's see what additional messages that your power animal have for you. We have the Queen, love and prosperity. Interesting. Interesting. Give me a second here. For some, you are very determined to get to a space of having that sense of love, whether it is a partnership or to um, rebuild a relationship that you're currently in even stronger. And it is acknowledging that you will get there. If you have been working on yourself, trying to better yourself in a way so you can move forth in areas of love, it is coming to you. Okay? But not only that, prosperity. So many of those who selected 3, you are working because you want that stability for yourself. You want to build that foundation for yourself, and you will get there. You have a lot of love around you, and prosperity is promised to you. Okay? Remember that you are a queen. I feel that many that selected 3 may be females. Okay? Um, and you need to recognize who you are and what you're capable of. Don't underestimate yourself. You're filled with love. You're filled with prosperity, just in who you are. So the fact that you are that queen that's filled with love and prosperity, you're going to get there as long as you stay determined because you have that vision. A queen has a vision. They know what they want and they go get it. They know it's obstacles ahead, but they're not going to let those obstacles stop them. And that's how you reap that prosperity. Okay. So for many, I feel that, your salmon is wanting you to know, keep moving forward in areas of love. If you're looking for a relationship, because it's coming. If you're focused on making your relationship work with someone, your marriage work with someone, stay focused. You will do that. Okay? If you're working on your career, working on, raising your credit score, whatever it is that you're determined to do right now, prosperity awaits you because you have that vision. Stay focused. Okay? Let's see what additional messages. We have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of your worries and feel their loving blessings. So the salmon stepped to the side and allowed a loved one from heaven to step through. So for those that selected 3, if you've been thinking about someone in spirit, they decided to stop by today to say hello. They want you to let go of your worries because they are with you. They are helping point you in the direction that you will be going to. Okay? If you have not been in a space of like thinking about a loved one, the first person that you think about in heaven, 9 times out of 10 is the person that is stepping forth today. Okay? For some, this could be a mother figure, grandmother figure that is stepping forth. Okay? This can also be ancestor. But I know for me, I've been thinking a lot about my father lately. So I know exactly who's bringing forth this message today. So that is amazing. So again, they want you to know that they are doing fine, but they want you to let go of your worries. They are helping, pointing you in the direction that you will be going, and they will be helping you and opening up doors to abundance and prosperity and love, and sending you much love at this time as you go through certain obstacles and challenges to get to where it is you're going to be. Okay? Let's see what additional messages your power animal have. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept things that I cannot change. So for those that selected 3, the power animal of the salmon, you are being asked at this time to accept things the way that they are. Okay? Again, like I said, for many, we're determined to get to a certain space. We got a lot of obstacles. But sometimes we can get caught up in those obstacles. Okay? And we lose focus on what it is that we're trying to obtain. So you are being asked to not allow the obstacles or the things that you're dealing with at this time to stop you from getting to where it is that you need to be. Accept the things that you cannot change. And that's hard for some. Okay? For many, you're worried about something that is nothing you can really do about, and worrying is not going to change anything. It's not. What is going to change is your health, mental, physical, and emotional. Let go. Okay? Accept things for what they are. The more that you can accept things for what they are, the more that you have that internal peace within yourself. All right? And again, you have assistance. So they're going to make sure that they point you in the right direction. Just have faith, okay? And last but not least, we have the whale. Great worry over nothing. Oh my God. What does it say? Stop worrying. Accept things for what they are. You can't change them right now. Okay? Just stay focused on what it is that you are determined to get to. And pay attention to this. You got the salmon and you got the whale, both in water. Get out your feelings. Get out your emotions. You got this. Okay? You got this. Your loved one is like, let go of your worries. You're not doing this alone. You have divine help. You just stay focused. Let go of the things that you cannot change and focus on what you can change. Let go of this worry, because what you're worrying about, you're worrying over nothing. Nothing but prosperity and love awaits you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There could be a lot of water signs as well that may have picked 3 also. So you could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer person as well. Okay. So that was your message for those that selected 3. Hope you like. Click the like button, comment below. Love and light. All right. For those that selected 4, what is your power animal? You guys have the swan, grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Okay. So for many that selected 4, I'm hearing from the swan that you are aging gracefully. Stop pointing everything negative out about yourself. And this may only apply to some, because Spirit showed me a mirror. And I feel that someone that's selected 4 is like looking at themselves and like, oh, look at this and look at that in a negative way. And it's like, you are aging gracefully. Look at yourself and look at others that may be in the same age range as you. Yeah, you'll start to appreciate yourself a little bit more, okay? So, again, it's like for many, you're aging gracefully. But also, the swan is wanting you to know to try to appreciate the beauty. You know, try to appreciate the things in your life that brings you that sense of happiness, okay? That's very important. Appreciate who you are. Love every aspect of yourself, the good and the bad. Love it. You are unique. You are built just the way you are supposed to be. So love yourself for that. Raise your self-confidence about yourself. Look in the mirror and be like, I'm the shit. Okay? Also, don't forget to look at the things around you. I feel the need to really say appreciate, 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 and gratitude. For some, you're stuck in a place where you're constantly complaining. If it's not by how you look, what you don't got, look around you. What do you have? There's others out here that don't have half of the things that you're complaining about at this moment. And you have to understand that when you in a place of not appreciating who you are and what you have, doors will be shut. You will receive roadblocks. When you start appreciating who you are and loving who you are and loving all of the beauty that is around you, doors of opportunity will fly open. Abundance will fly your way. So you are asked to have grace and appreciate every aspect of yourself and the things that you have at this time. Okay? Let's see what additional messages the swan has for you. We have the dragon, strength and wisdom. Okay? So for many, I feel that at this time, you may forget how strong of a person that you truly are. Okay? You have a lot of inner strength and you have a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom. Okay? So don't forget who you are. Appreciate that aspect of yourself. Appreciate the strength. And sometimes the strength comes from the challenges that we go through. So for some that picked 4, you may have been through a lot of obstacles in your life. You know, you may have been through a lot of shit. But it's okay because you're strong from it. You're wise from it. Okay? Appreciate that. Appreciate those past struggles. Appreciate those obstacles. Okay? Because actually it was those obstacles and those struggles that made you who you are today. So appreciate the beauty of the situation. Okay? And where it has placed you in this moment. See what additional messages. We have comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So for many, I do feel as if you are in a place of a sense of sadness, not all, but a sense of sadness, matters of the heart, okay? And the swan is letting you know that right now you are in need of healing. But how you can heal yourself as well is by appreciating the beauty within you and the things around you. And not look at your struggles or your obstacles as burdens. Because when you choose to look at your obstacles and your challenges as burdens, it would affect how you feel about yourself. It would affect your heart chakra. It affects many areas in your life. So the swan is letting you know that at this time, many of you are going through a place where there is a lot of healing. And they are sending you a lot of comfort. But you can also comfort yourself, again, by appreciating the beauty, the grace that you have in your life, the people that are around you right now. And how strong and wise of a person that the things you went through made you to who you are today. Let's see what additional messages. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical world. You got to remember who you are. You have to appreciate who you are. You are an abundant person. Abundant. Sometimes we think as being abundant is all about money, materialistic. It's not always about that. It's about joy, happiness, contentment, and emotional satisfaction. And for many that selected this, you're going through a healing process. And so as you come out of this process, you will realize how abundant you are. And for many, Spirit is saying that you can manifest whatever it is that you desire in your life. You have much strength and wisdom to do so. So don't underestimate yourself. You are an abundant being. Come out that lack mentality. Come out that negative way of thinking. You are abundant. When you believe it, you can achieve it. Okay? And let's see what is your tea leaf September. I feel like for the month of September, there's going to be a sense of joy, happiness, contentment, and emotional satisfaction. For many, there's going to be like blessings. I'm seeing like coins falling down in the month of September. So if you Selected 4, you've been going through a difficult time financially that's getting ready to change. Something is about to manifest in the month of September. For those who have been going through a healing process that is trying to mend their heart, trying to work on pain from the past, I feel that you would be successfully healed in the month of September, okay? For some, you're going to start realizing and appreciating who you are in the month of September. But overall, the month of September is going to be very, very significant for those that selected 4, okay? And when you think about it, this is actually harvest season. August and September is harvest seasons. Harvest is reaping what you sowed. So for many, that's why I saw the coins falling down. It's harvest. If you've been putting forth that effort into something, watch it manifest for you into your reality. But think abundantly as well, because you'll manifest it even faster. All right, guys. So I hope it resonated. Click the like button. Love and light and blessings to you. For those that selected 5, what is your power animal? The hawk. Focus. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. So I feel like for some, you could be seeing a lot of hawks lately, depending on where you live at. For some, you've been in some scattered energy. Got too much going on around you. Conflict, chaos, drama, baby mama drama. You know what I'm saying? Just drama in general. And it's taking you off your square. You got to snap out of it. The hawk wants you to focus. Don't allow these distractions to keep you off your destination or what it is that you need to achieve or manifest for yourself. So the hawk is asking for you to focus more and let go of these distractions and put forth priorities, whether it's people, situations, or your own way of thinking. Because sometimes our own way of thinking is our distraction and we lose focus on what it is that we need to obtain. So you're being asked to focus, okay, at this time. Let's see what additional messages your power animal has for you. We have hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. For some, you've gotten off focus because something that you was moving forward for, something that you was hoping for, did not work out the way that you hoped for. And that has distracted you. And you have not tried to kind of get back into alignment, go after something, or figure out another way of doing it. But what you don't know, for those that this do apply to, that was a blessing in disguise. Sometimes we don't know what is ahead of us. But that's why we have the heavenly realm, the spiritual beings that look out for us. So somebody upstairs was like, nope, can't have it. Sorry, no. And it's like, dang, man, like this just messed up my whole life, man. Like, what am I going to do now? And it's like they just dwelling on it. And it allows focus on what it is they really want for themselves. But it was a blessing in disguise. And you are being asked, don't allow that to stop you from getting what it is that you want. Maybe that wasn't for you. Maybe in the way that you was moving forth in that direction was not the best way. Maybe you need to get back into focus, reanalyze the situation, and go at it a different way. Don't allow the blockages to stop you. Because for many, that blockage was a blessing in disguise. Okay? You have spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So for many, it's like, it's time to get moving. You've been distracted long enough. You got things that you need to do. You've been holding back too long. You've been procrastinating. You've been letting things around you, negative things around you, affect what it is that you're trying to do. It's time to move forward. I just heard it's time for you to get back to school. Stop procrastinating. That's for somebody. Spirit just showed me a book. It could also mean it's time to start learning something new. Okay? But for many, you are being asked to spread your wings and move forward. It's not a time for you to hold back. And just because something didn't quite work out the way that you hoped for, do not allow that to stop you from moving forward. Get back focused. Think how you can go at it again and get moving. Okay? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Happiness awaits you. Happiness awaits you. That's why you need to come out this timid state at this moment. Stop letting these negative energies or situations stop you from moving forward when it comes to the priorities. Because you moving forth, you focusing, you spreading your wings and charging forth to what it is that you want is going to get you the happiness that you need. But really, the happiness is within you. So I'm hearing from many, stop letting other people dictate your happiness. Because I feel like when it comes to this card, for some, that's not going to apply to all, but for some, it's like other people can zap your happiness. That's because you allowing them to. Okay? So know that happiness awaits you, but you have to get moving on something. You have to stay focused. You have to let go of this negative energy. Okay? And also for some of those that went through a situation where you wanted something, it didn't work out, and it was blocked because it was for your highest good, you're going to realize very soon why it happened, and you're going to be happy that it did. Okay? Also, I just heard, if you've been questioning, what should you do? So for example, for those who have been in a situation where you've been focused on moving forward to something, but you've been questioning whether or not you should be doing it, you are supposed to. You will have been given the green light to do so. So move ahead. Don't wait any longer. Okay? And let's see what's your tea leaf reading. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. I love it. I love it. Happiness awaits you. Okay? So these ideas that you come up with, these creative ideas that just drops in your mindset, focus on them and move forward with them, because they can lead you to a lot of promising ventures ahead. For many, it's a fresh new start. That's where this happiness is coming in. Okay? And again, just because this was blocked for you, that's because it wasn't what was best for you, but something else is getting ready to manifest in your life. So stay focused on what it is that you want. Keep moving forward. Okay? Keep charging forth. Stay focused, because a lot of new happy beginnings, ventures, and fresh starts is awaiting you. All right? So click the like button, comment below. Love and light and blessings to you. And last but not least, for those that selected 6, what is your power animal? The kangaroo. Gratitude. Be grateful for all that you're blessed with. So it's like the kangaroo is like, stop hopping around moping, talking about what you ain't got, what you wish you had. Stop complaining. Be grateful for what you have and everything that you blessed with. There's other people out here that don't have half of the things that you do. Stop complaining. Be grateful, okay? Have gratitude, because when you keep complaining, you stop your blessings. When you sit back and appreciate everything that you have, you allow more opportunities to open up for you. So be grateful. Be blessed with everything that you have at this time in your life. You have the moon. You will be guided through darkness. So it's like, first of all, the moon, come out the illusion of this lack mentality. Be grateful for what it is that you have, because the moon can sometimes create an illusion, a deception. But it is acknowledging that right now, some of you guys are selected 6 could be in a dark place, with your way of thinking, which is why you're not showing much gratitude for the things that you have. But it is acknowledging that you will be guided through the darkness. You will see the light. But you first have to appreciate what you have in order to see that light. And that's your first step. So know that if you're going through a dark time, light is at the end of the tunnel. Okay? And you are being guided. Okay? Many are working with your ancestors right now. Okay? Because I heard like drums. So I feel like many of you are working with your ancestors right now. So keep doing that, because they are guiding you. You have courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Okay? So I feel like for those that selected 6, give me a second. Bring out that lion energy. Have the courage to walk through this darkness with your head held high, knowing that you will get to the light. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Sometimes when we're in dark places, we don't want to deal with what's ahead of us. But you are being asked, if you're going through a dark time right now, be courageous. You walk tall. You walk through that darkness, knowing that you will be guided and that you will see the light. And as you walk through that darkness, you appreciate everything in your life, the good and the bad, because the bad turns into good. Okay? This is a message for somebody. Courage came out again. I find the inner strength to face the fears with confidence. You are being asked to have confidence during this dark time. Use your confidence at this time and walk courageously through the fears that you may be having. Because for some, you're walking, but you're not able to see your way moving forward. But don't fear anything. Have confidence, because light is at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Your tea leaf message, you have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So for many of you guys been hoping for something, and it's going to be granted. It will be coming to you. Okay? For some, you've been walking through this darkness. You have not been able to see your way, but you've been constantly moving forward. So know that at the end of that tunnel, at the end of this challenge for you, you will be granted a wish. Okay? And this one was kind of short, but it's like straight to the point though. You know, showing yourself gratitude, be grateful for everything that you have. If you're going through a dark time, the light is at the end of the tunnel, okay? And you will be guided. You're not alone. But have the courage. Be confident in yourself to walk through it courageously and knowing that you will make it out on top, because at the end, there's going to be a wish that's being granted for you, okay? Come out the illusion of this negative way of thinking. You may be deceiving yourself with your thought process because you're not willing to face your fears. All right, so have the confidence. Bring out that lion energy. Have that inner strength to charge forth. Okay, because there's something that awaits you very special. All right, so click the like button, comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I want to thank each and every one of you for, again, subscribing. And until our next session, love and light and blessings to you.